Now in this session, we will start configuring the domain. So here, physical or external domain profile stores the physical resources, that is port and the port channel, and encap resources, that is VLAN or VXLAN, that should be used for endpoint groups associated with this domain. So I'll show you how to configure the domain through the scripts. So firstly, I'll log into Sandbox Apic and I'll check the path how to configure the domain in GUI. So I'm in the Fabric access policies, and the second last button is the physical and the external domain. So here I'll click on physical domain, and under the physical domain you can see there are some domains are already created. So now we will create our domain through the Terraform scripts. Now I'm in registry.terraform.io site, and here I'm typing domain in the search box and I'm getting lots of result which are related to the domain. I'll go on the Apic GUI and check for the physical domain name. So it is physical domain. So I'll go into access policies on this Terraform site and will click on AC_physical_domain, and I'll get the script for it. So I'll copy that script and will paste this script in the main.tf file. So this is our main.tf file, and last time we pushed the VLAN configuration to the Apic. Now I am pasting the same script for domain here. So you can see resource name is AC_physical_domain, and I'm giving the name to this resources example. Now the next thing is the name to this physical domain. So here I'm giving example name to this physical domain, and the rest of the things are optional. If you want, you can delete this 2 lines, or you can give some name to this. So we have added the domain script, and the best practice is to save the configuration whenever you add some lines or you make any changes in the main file. Now we will start running this file. I'll type Terraform space plan to see what changes are going to be applied. It is showing you are configuring the physical domain. This output is also showing that you have already configured VLAN pool and VLAN ranges. So in the output, it is showing that you are adding one thing, you are not doing any changes to the existing configuration, and you are not destroying anything. So once this is verified, I'll need to push the configuration. So I'll type Terraform space apply, and here this script will run and it will show you what changes you are going to apply. So this is showing that I'm configuring a physical domain. So once this is verified, it will ask you to put the value. So you need to type yes, so that it will start pushing the configuration to the Apic. So here you can see it is pushing the physical domain to the Apic, and it is taking some time to push the configuration. So I'll open the Sandbox Apic, and there I'll check if my physical domain is there or not. Now the output is showing that this changes got pushed, and here you can see it is showing that one resource got added, there is no changes, and you have not destroyed anything. So let me verify this on the Apic GUI. On the Apic GUI, that my example physical domain got created. So we have seen how to configure the physical domain through the Terraform script. Now I'll show you how we can configure the other domains. So we'll check what types of domains are available in the ACI. So there are other domains are available like external bridge domain, fiber channel domain, L3 domain, and physical domain. So we already configured the physical domain. Now we'll see how we can configure the L3 domain. So I'll show you how we can create the L3 domain through the Terraform script. I'll go on Terraform site and there I'll type domain and we'll try to find out the domains related to this keyword. So I'm getting this much of results. Now I'll go on the Apic and we'll check for the exact name. So it is L3 domain. So I'll type L3 domain in the Terraform site and we'll open this profile ACI_L3_domain_profile, and this is my example usage. So I'll copy this script and will paste in our main.tf file and we'll try to configure this L3 domain through this script. Now I have saved this file and will start pushing the configuration. So firstly I'll verify my configuration. So I've used this command terraform space plan, and then here you can see it is showing that you already configured physical domain, VLAN pool, VLAN range, and it is showing that now you are going to push the L3 domain to the Apic. So I'll start pushing the configuration. So I'll type terraform space apply this command for pushing the configuration. So now it will again show you that you are going to configure L3 domain. So this is the output, and lastly it will ask you to provide the confirmation that you're okay with this configuration. So you need to put a yes. Now it is pushing the configuration and it got added to the Apic. Also it is showing that the creation complete in 3 seconds. Now I'll check the L3 domain profile and the name to this profile. So here the name to this profile is L3_domain_profile_1. Now I'll open the Apic and will click on the L3 domain, and here you can see L3_domain_profile got created. So in this video I have shown you how to configure the physical domain and the L3 domain. So in this way you can configure the domains in the ACI. But we have not seen how to map VLAN pool to this domain. We have a domain and the VLAN pool already created. Now we'll need to attach VLAN pool to the domain. So there is some relationship that we need to perform in the next script. So we'll see how to associate this with each other. So this is our main file, and here you can see physical domain is there, and I need to map this physical domain to the VLAN pool. So I'll type domain in the Terraform site, and from there I'll open the physical domain. So this is my script for the physical domain, but in the argument references, so you will get some relations, and here we are looking for the relation with the VLAN to this domain. So here I'll use this relation and I'll copy this one and paste in the physical domain script. Now I'll need to add a few things here, like I need to give the VLAN pool name. So it is ACI_VLAN_pool, and after this you need to put dot, and then you need to give the name of the VLAN pool, that is example, and then you need to put a .id. So this is the syntax for this one to create the relation between them. Now you need to save the file, and then you go on to the PowerShell, and then you can check the configuration using Terraform space plan command. So once you run this, it will show you that you are going to add a physical domain, and it will show you the relation. It is in relation underscore infra underscore rs underscore VLAN underscore ns, and it is showing that it is linked with the VLAN pool, that is example. And now you can see it is showing me that you are not adding anything here, only you are doing the changes in the existing configuration. So you can see there is one, it's showing in the change, and you are not destroying anything. It means you are not deleting anything. So now I will apply the configuration. So I'll type Terraform apply. Now it is pushing the configuration, and I'll need to provide the input, that is I need to type yes to this change. So my change got pushed to the Apic. Let me verify in the physical domain, and I will check if it is getting associated to this domain. So here this VLAN pool got mapped to this physical domain. So in this way you can do the association between the VLAN pools and the domain.